Welcome, this is my third video tutorial for Professional Practicum. I am Angela Moreno, and in this video I am going to talk about one activity that helps to practice listening skills. In this occasion, blindfold drawing is the activity that I chose. Blindfold drawing means that students will be listening to a specific audio recording or instruction in order to follow it. Blindfold drawing is only one of many activities that can be done blindfolded. Some of these activities are blindfold walking, blindfold drawing, as it was mentioned, food tasting, among others. There is a broad range of these activities that can be used in the classroom. There are different ways in which these types of activities can be used. First, students have to put on blindfolds and do whatever the activity requires them to do. When blindfold drawing, students need to hear the traits they have to draw and then check the drawing after they finished. With other activities like blindfold walking, students have to listen to the voice of the person speaking and follow the instructions, which can be moved 3 steps forward, 2 to the left, and so on. There are many other activities that can be done with blindfolds. In the page basicteacher.org, there are more games that can be played with blindfolds. I will leave in the description box the link where you can find these activities. In this case, Chilean students from 10th grade in the unit of Outstanding Persons can also do this type of activities. With blindfolds, they can make drawings about an outstanding person by hearing the characteristics given. After they listen and draw, they can guess who that person is and then remove the blindfold and see how the drawing turned out. This activity can be played in pairs or in groups. One student can draw and the other person or people have to give the characteristics they need to draw. Besides, using activities with blindfolds permits students to work in groups, individually, in pairs, and as a whole class. Apart from listening skills, teachers can also make students practice speaking when giving the instructions. This time, blindfold drawing was chosen for listening skills only because when students are blindfolded, they tend to use their other senses more than sight. Therefore, when students listen to another person, they are more attentive. This task can be useful for students with any level of English proficiency with the necessary modifications. With beginners, students can draw by listening to easy instructions, and with more advanced, they can use more difficult tenses. And the other games that use blindfolds are also easy to adapt to use them with beginner to advanced students. In their study, Bergsland and Ace stated that several of their participants who were not blindfolded chose to close their eyes to improve their listening skills during an activity, and they also mentioned that it was useful for them to create inner images. Adding to that, the authors concluded that the blindfolded audience members were less often distracted and more often expressed a heightening of focus. There are many benefits that using blindfolds bring to the classroom. One of the main reasons I believe that this activity is very effective is that it is out of the usual, which would be very interesting for students as teachers do not use the blindfolds very often, probably they never use them. I think that when teachers have the opportunity to use an activity with blindfolds, they should really consider trying it. Thanks for watching my video and goodbye.